guys from all over the world, and welcome to a new episode of Tenerife Journey to Self. It is a very special episode because now, look, I don't have any phone in my hands because somebody else is helping me. So thank you, Alexandra. I'm visiting her, so I'm in Colchester, and now we are in Colchester Castle. And because today it's one of the good days, you know that I've told you all the time that in this journey of discovering and rediscovering yourself, there are good days and there are bad days. But today, look, is one of the bad days. I'm all yellow sunny because I brought sun in, I hope, in Colchester. So I was just trying to be funny. Today I would like to talk to you about something that many people ask me about, and that is authenticity, and what it is for me and what it is maybe for you. I would really love you to share this with me. Why am I talking about authenticity in a journey of rediscovering and in a journey of healing from depression? Well, maybe it's not important, but actually it is. Why it is important to me? I will tell you my story, and then if you find it as well useful, please share it. Please use all of the things that I'm saying, and hope that you will be part of my journey as well. For me, authenticity is important also in this journey of healing, because it allows me to express myself the way that I am in with body, soul and mind. And you know from another episode that I've talked to you about this balance between these three elements, which are body, soul and mind. So for me, authenticity and talking from the soul but filtering with my mind means that it's helping me in this journey, and this is why it is important. So as you know, everybody is using this phrase, be authentic, find your authenticity, be the most authentic version of yourself. And what actually I've never told you about myself is what I am doing and what is my job. So in my professional work, in my professional life, I am a specialist in communication and also in personal branding. So this metaphor actually, which is be authentic, it's something that we use a lot, but sometimes, unfortunately, we use it without living it, without believing it. And I have a word: walk the talk. If we don't walk the talk, then we are not authentic. So we are only using words just for the fun of it, and it's not okay, because the way we use authenticity as a word and we don't believe it, the same way we use I'm healed, or I passed over this thing, or I'm over that guy, or whatever. So when you are not true to yourself, because this is actually for me authenticity, to be true to yourself. Some other people might say that authenticity means, I don't know, being as crazy as possible, going out, or as I do sometimes, dance in the street. And if you watched my profile, you already saw some of my craziness. I'm doing that because it's part of myself. If I would have done that without being true to myself, only to, I don't know, to attract attention or to be in the spotlight, well, that is not authenticity. When you do things only for the sake of others, or for the eyes of others, or for the approval of others, well, that is not authenticity, no matter how much you try. So I don't want to keep you long. It is a very short episode, only because I wanted to talk to you about this idea: authenticity, being true to yourself. This is the main goal, whatever you are doing. Either you are trying to find authenticity in professional life, in personal life, in your journey of rediscovering, in all the aspects of your life. Try to be true to yourself, find the truth within yourself, and then I will assure you that you will look and feel and will be perceptive of authenticity as it is. When you are not doing this, people will know. And I will try to tell you a story about somebody. I will not give names because it's not a nice story, but it's a good example for me because it's somebody that I've been following and watching in the last few months. A person that is a coach, and she sells the idea of find your authenticity, be authentic, whatever. And some of the actions in her personal life are demonstrating the opposite of being authentic. So whenever you do this, and you may be a public person or not public person also, or an example to your group of friends, this authenticity which is false all the time will come to surface. So don't do that. Don't try to be false authentic because it will be out in the open immediately. But it is very important to be searching for the truth inside yourself, being true to yourself, as I said. And I know that I'm repeating myself, but you need 5 times to repeat the same thing for your mind to remember it. So this is why I'm doing this, guys, and I will do it more and more and over as long as I can, and as long as you will understand something and take something out of my experience. So this is it for today. I will just leave now with my friend, be a bit authentic, drinking some cocktails and having some fun. Maybe I will dance a bit on the street, or maybe not, I don't know. As long as I will be true to myself and not bother the others, so I will not enter in their zone or intimacy, that for me is authentic. So I will go now, be authentic. Hopefully I will see you in my comments, sharing your experience as well. Tell me what you think about this. Give me a definition or an example about authenticity for you. And thank you for being my support group as this journey is going on. Even though we are not in Tenerife, I promise you we will go back there. So this is why this journey is still called like this, because these are only bumps in the way of rediscovering myself. So thank you again for being with me. Until next time, kisses.